Looking for a good history read? Check out A Date Which Will Live, Pearl Harbor in American Memory by Emily S. Rosenberg. Published in 2003, it is a classic work on historical memory that looks at the different ways Americans have remembered the Japanese attack on Pearl Harbor. In the book, Rosenberg argues that in the 60 years thereafter, the attack on Pearl Harbor stood as a powerful moment in Americans' collective consciousness, but one that held very different meanings for different groups of Americans at different times. For Americans, the meaning or lessons of Pearl Harbor ranged from the need for American unity, the evils of liberalism, the perils of anti-Japanese racism, justification for anti-Japanese racism, the sacrifices of U.S. service members, the moral righteousness of U.S. power, and more. The book is novel in that while there have been many histories about the events of the attack on Pearl Harbor, this book instead looks at the competing historical meanings Americans have assigned to the attack. Rosenberg analyzes a range of sources to make her case, ranging from Hollywood blockbusters, popular magazine articles, presidential speeches, museum exhibits, and even the writings of Charles Beard, for the true history nerds. The final chapter is especially interesting to me, looking at how Pearl Harbor immediately became a framing device for understanding the 9/11 terrorist attacks. So check it out! Emily Rosenberg's A Date Which Will Live, Pearl Harbor in American Memory.